What is up, guys? DeadX here, and my actual headphone and mic was being kinda poo-poo, so I had to re-record this entire video because of just audio problems, just like the staticky noise. I really didn't want you guys to deal with that. If it only happened at the beginning, I would have left it in, but it was just way too much, and I didn't want to put that out into an actual video. So I had to re-record this. I'm doing this actually off my phone mic, so I really hope the audio isn't too bad. I'll try to fix it. The headphones are like 2 years old, or 2 or 3 actually, so I probably need a new pair to begin with. But anyways, DeadX, what is up, guys? DeadX here, and Nintendo just really gave me a video. And they just gave me a free video because I had no idea what to make. The video had in the works. Honestly, it was kind of ass. I kind of don't want to work on it anymore, especially since I meant to get it out by yesterday. But you know, with the snow in Texas and all that, work got in the way and all that. But anyways, we got a Nintendo Direct announced for tomorrow at 4 p.m. my time. That's going to go into Super Smash Bros. As well as games that are in their current first half of 2021. And man, 50 minutes long, guys. 50 minutes, man. Like, bro, I honestly can't even, like, I don't know, but I'm still gonna talk about what I think should be there, what I think might be there. As well as, for right now, we're gonna get to the Smash character, because I want to talk about the Smash character first, because who isn't watching this for Smash? Smash is the big reason a lot of us are watching this, and they're put it in there by name, so we're not going to be at the end talking about, that's it, no Smash, you know? So anyways, the Smash characters I think that could be revealed tomorrow are E.G.G.M.A.N or Crash Bandicoot. Those are the two I'm leaning for. Mostly because Crash just seems to have a whole bunch of stuff going for him, you know? Crash 4 just got announced for the Switch. I think we're going to get a trailer for that during the actual Direct, if not the regular trailer that just announced it. And E.G.G.M.A.N, now not a lot has been, like, you know, like, talked about for E.G.G.M.A.N, but, like, he just seems more likely than Sephiroth was like, hey, yo, villains can join now, you know? So, E.G.G.M.A.N is in the contender for me, and I think E.G.G.M.A.N would be really cool. I think he could use his, like, Egg Walker from Adventure 2, you know, kind of have a mix between like Tails moves and his own moveset. He could probably have like a double jump and a hover. Finally give us a character with a hover that's not Peach. I think Peach is the only character that can do that. Albeit it won't be for as long as Peach can do it, and he can probably still like descend. You know, if he still does it. People think he would have been like a Bowser Jr. type clone. I don't think so. I think he has enough to not be a clone. I very much feel like Eggman could be his own character. Maybe, yeah, take moves from other people, but everyone in Smash does that. And when it comes to Crash Bandicoot, I don't really know what he could do. I haven't played the Crash games yet. They're on my list to play. I want to get the Insane Trilogy first, though. But I do have friends, especially like Bulba, who would be hyped for Crash, so I'd be hyped for Crash. And that were the characters I want. That would be Dante and Sora, of course. Dante being my most wanted, and Sora being my second most wanted. If Dante honestly is announced for today, I will cry. Straight up, I will cry. Dante, I've wanted him for so long. Since like Smash 4, when I played DLC 4. So please, I would like Dante. Sora, I got into this year, but I love Sora absolutely. And I would love if Sora got in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. But otherwise, a third character, which you guys probably don't know too much about, I would love to see, is Soul Bad Guy from Guilty Gear. But I don't know, there's not really much going for him. But he would be that kind of out of left field character, because no one's really leaking him. As far as I know, at least. Like, no one's really talking about him, no one's really leaking him. But Guilty Gear Strive is coming out, like, in like 2 months. Yeah, March, April? Yeah, 2 months. And it's getting a beta the day after the Smash Direct. Or not the Nintendo Direct, but you know what I mean. And also, I would love if, because of Soul Bad Guy, they announced Guilty Gear Xrd for Switch, presumably Rev 2, since we do have Accent Core on the Nintendo Switch, as well as the first Guilty Gear game. I would love if we did get Xrd, because Xrd is a pretty good game. And Rev 2 has all the characters. It's the most recent version. It's the most updated version of Xrd. And I feel like it would be the game to get us into Guilty Gear, the people who haven't played it, as well as being a good introduction. They have cool looking characters. Guilty Gear characters are super cool, and I would love to see it. I would buy it, honestly. I still haven't bought Rev 2. I only have Sign on the PS4 that my friend gave to me. But with the Guilty Gear thing, I think that's a good segue into games I think could show up, most of which I would love to see as a Sonic 3D collection, kinda in the same vein as Super Mario 3D All-Stars. What I mean is, I would love to see Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Colors, and Sonic Generations kind of all in this big HD bundle. HD with quotes, they were already HD since they're on the PS3 and not really the Wii, because the Wii wasn't really HD, but you know, upscale colors to look better, make the games look better in general, change up the things in gameplay, kind of like how Unleashed you have to press X square to do a homing attack. Just make that XX like Generations, you know, maybe add levels to Generations if they want to, make it like a definitive edition of Generations. I would love that. Colors, I don't really know what to add because I've never really played Colors. I mean, maybe still give the Colors have motion controls. If they did give that for the Switch version, I guess. If not, just leave it as is, make it look better, make it play better too, make it play at 60. With all these games at 60, I would love that. And now, outside of that, maybe Sonic re-releases, like maybe Adventure 1 and 2, maybe Sonic 3 finally, since that's not in the Genesis collection thing for the Switch that's out. Maybe give us Generations, maybe give us Knights, maybe give us JSR and Jet Set Radio Future. I would love that. I would love if Sega re-released a lot of their older games, especially Dreamcast stuff, like Space Channel 5. Like, come on, Sega. Like, why not? The Dreamcast is beloved, even though it didn't sell well. But anyways, I digress. Next game I would really love is Devil May Cry 4. Because Devil May Cry 4 was the game I played. It was my first PS3 game, and it was the game that got me into the Devil May Cry series. And I remember it being a pretty fun game. I haven't played it in years since my PS3 broke, but I remember loving DMC4. I love Nero. It introduced me to Dante officially, and Dante's just so cool. The gameplay, I remember being sick. The fight against Kratos, I remember being sick. So yeah, I would love to see DMC4 in this like Nintendo Switch DMC type thing, as well as maybe a physical release of Devil May Cry HD collection. That's kind of like the one Resident Evil collection that's out now. That's like 4, 5, and 6, I believe. I forget what it's called, but I saw it at GameStop once. So I would really love if Capcom did that for Devil May Cry. Now, speaking of collections, I wonder what sort of collections were just announced for the PC. Like, you know, a week ago, I think it was some small little indie game made by a small indie developer that had Disney with them. I guess Disney was feeling risky for whatever reason. But of course, I'm talking about Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts literally just got all of its games, including Melody of Memory, released on the PC under Epic. Which it is, however you feel about Epic and Steam, I don't care. I honestly don't care. If I get a PC, I'm buying the games anyway. But anyways, this is Nintendo Switch. I really, really hope Story So Far, or at least 1.5, 2.5, and 2.8 are released on the Switch eShop for like 20 apiece. Please no 50, please not the whatever bullshit prices they are in the PC. So, like, maybe if it was story so far, I would justify, like, a $50 or $60 price point, but come on, really? Like, 50 for 1.5, 2.5? Or was it 40 and 50 for 2.8? No, nah, man, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. At least release 1.5, 2.5, and 2.8, like, separately. That's like $20 a piece. I wouldn't mind that. Because, granted, 2.8, all you're getting is, like, at least when you get 1.5, 2.5, you're getting 4 games and 2 movies. 2.8, you're getting a game, a demo, and a movie. So I really wouldn't like anything over 20 for that. Especially since, depending on who you are, you rather really like 3D or you really don't like 3D. But the Foretellers movie was pretty good, I like that. But again, I would love to see Kingdom Hearts on the Switch. It would make Sora getting into Smash feel way more likely than it does. Even though it feels kind of likely, I still have hope that he will get in. But it feels more likely when there's more Kingdom Hearts games on Switch that, hey, maybe we could get Sora. These games are selling well. Maybe Disney will feel obligated to consider Sora being in the Smash. And then I can finally annoy Bulba to get a game for once. I can annoy him to get Kingdom Hearts. He already sees it coming. He should at least see it coming. I'm never gonna like let him not forget that it's on Switch. And then, oh yeah, Ottawa 2, Breath of the Wild 2 news. I think we're gonna get another trailer, but nothing in depth. Just like maybe a release date trailer, and then like maybe like a little cute little see you at E3, because I feel like E3, that's gonna be Zelda. Like, we're probably gonna get a Zelda Direct or something crazy. I feel like E3 would be Zelda time. Metroid Prime 4 2. I don't think we're gonna get another trailer. I don't think we're getting another trailer till at least next year. Mostly because of the restarted development. And if we do get a trailer, I think it'll just be a teaser. Like, nothing too fancy, nothing too special. Just like a little teaser trailer saying, hey, this game still exists. We haven't, like, given up on it yet. You know? But I would love to see a Metroid Prime, like, HD collection. Like, the Metroid Prime trilogy from the Wii, but in HD. Really would love to see that. I haven't played Metroid Prime yet, and I keep hearing, like, just really, really great things about that specific series. I've played Super Metroid, I've played Metroid Fusion, I've played Metroid 1, and I love Super Metroid and Metroid Fusion, so I really want to play the Prime games, kind of to see what all the fuss is about. People say they want Sylux in Smash. You know, Sylux is kind of like a side character, is what I hear, or like a background character who's not going to be important till 4. So that would be nice to see, like, why everyone loves these Prime games so much. And then the last but not least, I hope they end this with this game, but Hollow Knight Silksong. Like, please, Hollow Knight Silksong, we need a release date. We need it. Team Jerry, I need this game. I need it, man. But anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're new. I would very much love it. I'm trying to get to 100 by the end of the year. I'm so close to 30. I would really love 30 by the end of February, but hey, I don't know. But man, 100's our goal. 100 straight up is our goal for the year. Please tell me, like, what games you expect to be revealed in this Nintendo Direct. What what character you think could get into Smash. You know, do you think the Direct will be good? Will it be ass? You know, just that kind of stuff. I want to have a conversation with you guys. You guys are cool. I love talking to people. Talking to people is so much fun. But anyways, I've been DeadX. You guys have been awesome. And I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Okay, Future Cam here from the future, of course, because I forgot to mention, or at least I don't remember mentioning, that I think No More Heroes 3 could potentially get a trailer from here. Also, like a release trailer that actually tells us when the game was coming out, since it got delayed to this month. Also, I don't think Bayonetta 3 will be at this Direct. Though I would love it. I would love to be proven wrong. I just personally don't see it. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. You already heard past me do the outro stuff, so now we're going to the outro. Bye!